Hi, I'm Dave with Able Air. I'd like to go over the operation of the Honeywell T6 thermostats that we include with our new installs and the thermostats that are on our truck that we would include on a replacement or thermostat install at your house. What we have here is a pretty straightforward product. Has a 5-year parts warranty. It's why we're such a big fan of them. If the part were to fail, we wouldn't have to worry about buying a replacement one for 5 years, and we'd keep them on our truck. So right now, it is set for 76 degrees and set for cooling, but there is no demand or no call for cooling. Plus or minus arrow here, we will lower it. So now we're setting it for 74 degrees. This is a programmable thermostat. It's set for programming. We see that 74 on the top. That is the setting that we are asking for. So then we've got cool on illuminated. At this point, everything in the house should be coming on. I'm going to simulate it achieving temperature and setting, reaching the set temperature. As soon as it quits flashing, cool on is off. We're going to turn it back on within 5 minutes of it satisfying the temperature. This would be the same as you getting home from work, turning it down. Let's see what happens. Instead of turning cool on, it's now flashing cool on. That's a 5-minute delay that's built in. It's going to prevent that the compressor from short cycling. The thermostat will not send the signal. It's not the only way to stop a short cycle, but it's very important. At this point, there's really no reason to call in or schedule a service call. Let's just wait a few minutes for that to go off. Within 5 minutes, it should illuminate solid, and then everything would turn on. So here, our menu option, we would have our hold, programming for the zoning, the time. We'll just kind of skip through that. We'll go to our mode. Our mode's going to be cool. Emergency heat. This one's set up for a heat pump. That would be your electric heat. Off. Your normal heat. Your cool. Your emergency heat. You're off. So this is where you'd want your heat pump to run in the winter. Or if it's a straight cool, not a heat pump, your heat is all you would see. This is where you're going to keep it all summer. Emergency heat, we're really not using unless we're having a failure with the heat pump. If you've got a heat pump, it's not the most affordable way to go. Off if it's just nice out and we just want it completely off. It's going to spend most of its time here. Now our fan option, we've got fan auto, fan on, and fan circ. Fan circ's going to run at 15% of the time. There might be some air purifiers or reasons we might consider that, but for the most part, in Florida, it's just going to raise the humidity, make the house less comfortable, and increase your electric bill. So fan auto is where we're always going to keep that. The exception may be the toast gets burned in the toaster, there's smoke everywhere, you would use fan on to just clear it up. A few minutes later, back to fan auto. We're still flashing, so again, I would not be panicking if the air was not on. And I don't always set the programming unless the customers are really interested in that. So for the most part, most of our customers that might be watching this aren't worrying about the temporary hold that's illuminated because of the programming. That would be how you set between your settings there. I do thank you for watching the video, and any of our customers that have more questions on this, please just give us a call back, especially if we sent you this in response to a question. Thank you.